So, Little Gay Guide, and I'm Ron Zakai, and this is a promise kept more than anything else, because between everything that happened and both in my professional life and my personal life, it's been a really busy week. So I've been running 100 miles an hour on top of maybe coming a step closer to having our own combined space, which is amazing on its own. So this is going to be more of the vlog-ish side of Little Gay Guide. The good news is the background might change soon. Down the road, when our lives are combined fully, we'll have an actual studio, which will be really, really nice. So yeah, it's more of an update. I want to touch a little bit on, if you watch the intro, you see that there's a little segment that says startupist, which in many ways in Israel is, in Hebrew, it means entrepreneur. I promised myself that I will post at least once a week. And considering my previous post was the interview with the amazing Andy Wibbles and our musings on both COVID and gay life in San Francisco, I wanted to do something just for the channel / myself. And of course, in somewhat circumventally, but you, the audience, I want to share what's happening. So we are moving together really, really soon. My company is this close to being out in the open, and the stories we have to tell will be much louder, which is amazing. I love the fact that the startupist part of this vlog is going to touch on the two biggest passions I have in my life. One of which, of course, is diversity and inclusion, which within it, there is my identity. And I think many of the viewers' identity, which is LGBTQ+, and then the other side, which is entrepreneurship, seeing things come to fruition, seeing things come from an idea all the way through to the market, and then see them adopted or purchased, be it a service or product, doesn't matter. It's one of my biggest passions, if not somewhat of an addiction at this point. I love early stage startups. I live and breathe early stage startups. And maybe you can attribute it to my slight ADHD. Maybe you can attribute it to the fact that I'm just really, really curious. I think they're somewhat Venn diagrammed. But the long and short of it is I will be able to share more of it, which is amazing. But stay tuned. Life is revving up, to say the very, very least. This has been just a vlog about moving together, sharing more about my company soon and why Startupist is a part of the intro, and keeping the promise to myself and in many ways to you that I will post at least once a week, which is why this video is there. It's one of those update vlogs. It's one of those things that will probably, if I borrow from Andy's conversation, the idea of content collapse. In other words, I am sending this video now, Thursday, October 29th, and if you view this anywhere in the future, it'll be very divorced from its time and place. But we're moving together. My company and its mission is going to be more public, which is amazing. And you, hopefully, will get a tiny update as to why I've been quieter this last week. I know it's a short video, but I just wanted to update you all. Thank you very much for viewing. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, yada, yada, yada. I'm Ron Zakai. This is Little Gay Guide. Thank you. Kindly yours, Ron.